Okay, so we've got person A can paint 5 times faster than B. The year A and B worked together, it took them 3 days. That's together. How long will it take each to paint the house separately is the question. So I've kind of set it up here. So if it took me 6 days by myself, okay, then it takes me, I can do 1/6 per day. Does that make sense? So my rate is 1/6 per day. That's my rate. Okay, and that's the part done. Okay, I've got 1/6 done after 1 day. So we're going to do this formula: rate times time equals part done. This setting it up this way helps a lot. So we'll go A and B. So A is 5 times faster than B. So if A takes X days, B takes 5X days. Isn't that right? 5 more days. 5 times the number of days is A. A is faster, so B is more days. So what's the rate of A? If it takes 6 days, it's 1/6. So if it takes X days, it's 1 over X. So over here, this is a little side note here. Oh, this is just a side note. It's not the actual problem. It's to help us understand the idea. So 5X is for B. So his rate is 1 over 5X. Their time is both 3 days. Rate times time is part done. So that's 3 over X, 3 over 5X. So after 3 days, the house is done. So I'm just giving an example here. So the part that A can do is most of it, this much, 3 over X. The part that B can do is that little piece because they're a lot slower. A is 5 times faster. So it looks something like that. When they're all done, the whole house is done. It's a 1. It's a 1 fraction. So this might be 3/4 of the house. This might be 1/4 of the house, but it adds up to 1. So each part that they do has to add up to 1. So we just have to solve that. I would recommend multiply by 5x. It'll clean up all the fractions. Multiply everything by 5x. So you see I've tacked on 5x, cancels here, the x cancels here, so I get 15 plus 3 equals 5x. So that's 18. So 18/5 equals x. That is A, right? So B is 5 times that. 5 times 18/5 is 18. So B is 18, A is 18/5.